Welcome to the house structure. This is made of solid concrete masonry and was designed and built by Icon Design Group. You've probably seen a lot of houses go up for construction, but this one's special. So why don't we take a look inside?
When we went through the Andrew, I had an opportunity to go through the hurricane zone, and they asked us to investigate some of the failures that was occurring. Even though the code requires only one strap, we always have a tendency to put a double strap. Why a double strap? Because again, looking back at the hurricane season and through Andrew, a lot of the trusses fail. They get ripped right out of the trusses. They pull the nails right out of there. So by adding an extra strap or double strapping over the trusses, it makes it a much better system overall for security. And insurance, believe it or not, gives you a tremendous break on the trusses. The funny thing about building in Mandora, or the center port of the state, versus South Florida. In South Florida, the code requires you to have a full 8x12 tie beam with 4 number 5s. The beautiful thing about this section of the state is that they allow you to put in a lintel which is already reinforced, and then which is add an extra bar inside the lintel and add another bar on the U-block or the lintel block that sits on top of the lintel. That, believe it or not, when you do the calculations, it's just as strong as a regular 8x12 tie beam. But the beautiful thing about it is that the masons, once they start setting, everything gets put in one time and it's done.
So this is what's going to be the living room, and we're waiting on M&S Air Conditioning to come and survey the area. M&S Air Conditioning is a diamond contractor for Mitsubishi, and they're going to come and kind of explain and recommend how everything is going to kind of come together as far as the air conditioning and the already standing structure.
Okay, so for Mitsubishi, we're what you call a diamond contractor and a diamond dealer. So we've been to school that has through Mitsubishi, and we have certifications that we've been to class and we know our stuff about it. And because of that, when somebody uses a diamond dealer, they get extra warranty on the manufacturer's parts. The nice thing about a ductless unit compared to a ducted unit is the fact that it's more efficient. When you have ductwork up in an attic, you lose cold air to hot air that's up in the attic, so it takes away from the cold air, so it's less efficient. When you mount the cold air supply right on the wall that it's going to cool, it's that much more efficient. Okay? The ease of it is all you need is a 3-inch hole through any wall or ceiling or floor in order to install this. You don't need all the ductwork up in your attic, so it makes it more efficient that way.
Cooling and heating zones are defined spaces within homes where the cooling and heating system is controlled by a centrally located thermostat. In homes with traditional multi-zone cooling and heating systems, the zones are often large and can take up as much as entire floors or basements. The systems needed to maintain these large zones often require separate outdoor units coupled with large amounts of ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric's efficient multi-zone comfort systems connect up to 8 individual indoor air handling units to a single outdoor condensing unit, providing comfort conditioning to the rooms used most, or the entire home. Inside, many attractive and discreet indoor unit styles are available. These include wall-mounted, floor-mounted, ceiling recessed, and ducted options. All units offer whisper-quiet operation and allergen filtration, while convenient wired or wireless controllers give you the freedom to set each zone to your perfect comfort level. Mitsubishi Electric multi-zone systems offer these great benefits at up to 40% in energy savings versus traditional systems. To learn more about Mitsubishi Electric's multi-zone systems, please visit us at MitsubishiComfort.com. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating.
Hey, I'm Mike Vergona. I'm the president of Urban Solar.
Hi, I'm Tony Ramuto. I'm the vice president of Urban Solar.
And we're a company that specializes in installing solar panels on homes and businesses here in Florida.
We're a turnkey service. We offer everything from design, engineering, and installation for solar on businesses and residences.
We are a technology-forward company. That means that if we had the choice, we would probably get the newest and best stuff, just like the iPhone. I mean, you're going to get an iPhone. You're going to get the most recent iPhone just because it's the newest thing. It's got the best technology. That's the kind of stuff we deliver. We not only give you the best product through our own knowledge, but we give you the most up-to-date product in the market, so you're never out of date. And once you start with us, I mean, we're going to give you exactly what it is that, you know, is that top-of-the-line product.
Exactly, yeah, we stay ahead of the curve by going to trade shows every year, specifically Solar Power International. We want to stay ahead of the curve. We want to know about the technology before it actually hits the market so that we actually have an opportunity to share that with our clients who share in the same enthusiasm for new technology as we do here at Urban Solar Group.
Yeah.
On top of being tech forward here at our company, we're also very customer service driven. We like to make sure that we deliver what we promised to the customer, and that also includes being innovative, and it includes being creative with our customers as well. Same thing that we did at Mr. Ramuto's house in Mount Dora. We decided to go with a solar awning structure that was dual purpose, aesthetically pleasing, and also it's green conscious, and it's producing energy and saving money at the same time.
And now, just to give you an example, these solar panels that are behind us, these are made by Q-Cells. Most people think, well, what's a Q-Cell? But Q-Cells is actually a really, really large solar panel manufacturer. And just like Tony said, these are the panels that we did use on Mr. Ramuto's house. Going back to a technology-forward approach, we like these panels because they come from a really large and reputable solar panel manufacturer. And for that reason, we feel confident in the product that we're putting on your roof, and we want you to feel confident in the product that you're putting on your roof as well.
Exactly, yeah. So with these particular panels, they come with a 25-year performance guarantee from the manufacturer, which is a publicly traded company. So that way we're able to ensure savings for our customers for 25 years, and that's a nice guarantee when you're making an investment.
We're a young company. I mean, we look young, we're young guys, but it doesn't mean that we don't know how to treat customers the right way. That's what our business is built on, really. We have come into this with the approach that we've seen people do it the wrong way, at least the wrong way in our eyes, and we feel that there's a way to do it better. And with that, there comes a huge customer service component that we provide, that we feel that the others just don't provide.
So to go over, I guess, like a couple common misconceptions about solar panels and people have really common questions I think that we can answer for everybody out there. These panels in our designs are designed and rated for 180 mile an hour wind load requirements. We actually follow that protocol for any installations that we do within the state of Florida. So your house is gonna be gone before your panels are gone when it comes to that kind of wind load.
The coolest thing about that house, I think, is that it's a sustainable house. I mean, he's building this house that's on this big plot of land, and in the event of a power outage or a hurricane or anything, he's gonna be able to not only have all the power that he needs to run the house, but he's going to have vegetables as well and everything. I mean, that's just
water retention, everything. So
Yeah.
solar is an integral part of sustaining, being able to be a self-sustaining house.
exactly one low footprint, one lot, and he gets everything that he needs pretty much for, I'd say, close to almost all of his needs in life
Right.
on that lot. All his electricity, all of his food and everything. And plus, he used sustainable building practices too, which not only are going to make the house stronger, I mean, it's going to increase the resale value of the house because you're looking at something that's going to last for a really long time and was built with natural products.
So speaking of the foliage that's on Mr. Ramuto's property, we chose to go with Enphase microinverters for the panels. Now, most people don't know what a microinverter is. So to put it simply, panels, they produce DC power, and you need to convert that into usable power, which is AC or alternating current. So each individual panel has its own inverter mounted underneath each panel. One of the main purposes we decided to go with that is shading. If one panel gets shaded, it's not going to affect the performance of all the other panels compared to traditional string inverters where it's almost like a Christmas light effect. If one gets damaged or shaded, it's going to affect the performance of all the other panels. So for that reason, we decided to go with Enphase on this project.
Check out our portfolio online. We've got a really robust portfolio of all the projects that we've done in Florida.
And look forward to phase 2 of Mr. Ramuto's solar project.
Next time on 21st Century Homes, we go into the construction and the installation of new technology. This episode brought to you by Mitsubishi Electric and Urban Solar.